Friends, good morning and welcome. We are living in a world which is full of conflicts, wars, and division of hearts and minds. Division of hearts and minds is the root cause for all the misunderstandings, for all the conflicts and all the wars. We, as a part of the Association for Unity of Hearts and Minds and Creating an Ideal World, request all the citizens of the world to kindly note this aspect that world cannot survive without unity of hearts and minds. The problem in the world today is not caused by paucity, is not caused by non-availability, is not caused by lack of education, but is being caused by lack of understanding. There is enough, it's a prosperous world where science and technology has given enough means for survival, well-being, and growth of every living in general and human beings in particular. But the problem arises, human beings are driven by their thoughts and thoughts are governed by their hearts. So unless their hearts and minds are united, we cannot have a world of unity where life, safety, peace can be assured or ensured for survival of mankind and existence. Worst is the situation of leaders. Leaders lead the people, they lead the minds, they lead the mankind, and they forget that unless we all understand each other's point of view, pay attention to the diverse views, find some points of unity, there cannot be peace and prosperity. As I have said in the past, for more than nearly 2 decades, or maybe close to 2.5 decades, I have been part of many political, social, academic, institutional activities, all desiring to have a peaceful and prosperous world. The point which I found is, as we said, India has roughly more than 5,000 parties, and I'm sure the world with democracies in various countries must be having dozens and dozens and dozens of thousands. Every leader of a party thinks he and his thinking or she and her thinking is the only one which can make a world good. But unfortunately, if we see the great leaders today, one who is wanting to bring peace in the world is trying for stoppage of wars, is actually fueling the wars by various kinds of egoistic announcements. Tariffs, supremacy of one, me first. How can these things work in a world where everybody is capable and nobody is permanent? Therefore, the first thing to be understood is whether a dictator or a democrat or a free world leader is that it is not by buttressing your ego, by buttressing your egoistic thoughts that what you think is right and others are not as good. It cannot bring peace, it cannot bring prosperity, it cannot bring stability of existence. Today world is badly divided. World was always divided. In the ancient times, when there was no central rule and there were no central authorities, people fought at community level, tribal level, village level, but their conflicts were limited. They did not continue to destroy everybody for all times. They fought for some time, their energies were dissipated, and they became cool and developed understanding and lived together. But today, world has means to go many times around the world in a day. Destroy anything anywhere in the world by a whim of thought. In such a world where science and technology has brought world to everybody's doorstep, peace cannot be established without evolving a system of unity of thought and feelings. This will come from unity of hearts and minds. Therefore, our humble request to all the leaders of the world and to the people of the nations who elect those leaders is kindly tell them they are not the only ones. Many came and many went, and many will come and many will go. But if they continue with their egoistic thoughts, me first, me only and nobody else, world will not survive. They also will not be here. Only the burning fire of nuclear, atomic, and hateful activities will rule the world. Do we want that type of world? If we don't want that type of world, we need to understand that first from home, people have to start understanding each other and respect each other's views and not insist on acceptance of your own views. Same thing at local level, same thing at national level, and same thing at international level. We should abolish all parties. We should have 2 or maximum 3 parties in every nation. One, if it can run the nation wonderfully, nothing like it. But if not, more than 3 will be a chaos. 2 are adequate. One to rule, and second to control that no wrong action is taken. This should start from home, this should start from local, this should start from national and to international levels. All those who think they can create new United Nations, new as SARCs, new European Unions, should understand that existing European Union is going into war. Existing SARC is having conflicts every day. Existing G6, G7, G21, G30, G100, G200, G world is having a divided world. It is all because every leader thinks he or she only knows and everybody else is a fool. Please, it doesn't work. You can tell your views, but don't insist By creating various type of organizations, you are only collecting funds by which you are spreading hatred and division among the minds and hearts of the people. Stop it. What is needed is meet, sit together, love each other's point of view, have freedom to talk, have freedom to help, but don't destroy. Unless you give up your egos, unless you give up your own egoistic thoughts that me first, world cannot have peace, world cannot have unity, and world cannot survive. There are already various forecasts, and now even the science and technology is accepting that world may get destroyed by these conflicts of hearts and minds, mainly among the leaders of the world, mainly among the powerful of the world, but most importantly among the prosperous whose hearts are filled, and among the poor who hate the prosperous. It cannot work. Everybody is not capable of creating wealth, everybody is not capable of running the world. Please understand, respect those who run the world, who create wealth respectfully, keeping within the rules of existence which is called dharma, and encourage them and help them to create a world of united hearts and minds. God bless all. Jai World, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Let us hope for the peace in the world. God bless all.